Hello everyone. My name is Kiran M, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Maharaja Institute of Technology, Mysore. I have done my internship at ATEU Softwares under the guidance of Professor Deepthi N. Basically, why internship? The internship has a lot of importance. Which are those importance? To gain a valuable work experience, to refine skills, and to take transition into a job from themselves. These are the some importance regarding internship, and I can say the internship is like touch the industry once of their respective field. And the next, the contents, the overall contents for these presentations are like this. First, I will brief out about the company and the work assigned in that program and the knowledge gained over there. Through all this, finally, we come to a conclusion. These are the contents for today's discussions. And about the company name is ATEU Softwares. The ATEU Softwares is an Android developer currently which is having 6 Android applications and having one of the popular app all tools among them. The all tools which is having a 1 million plus installs, and this with the size of just a 5 MB. You can observe in the slides the popular app from the ATEU softwares, all tools and all games. This is also one of the app from the ATEU softwares. And the next is we will look into the vision, mission of the company. What are those? ATU Softwares is an Android and desktop application developing and website building company. What exactly the vision? The vision is developing Android and also desktop applications and building a website. This is the vision, and the mission is that creating and building an Android application to make the life easier. We all know this era is an Android application era. We can call this as an Android application era. We all knew the importance. And the next is provides an opportunity to work as an intern for the people, provides an opportunity. These are the vision and mission. And from the ATU software side, once every year, they give chance for the students to work in their company as an intern. This is regarding ATU softwares. And the next is the services from the company side. What are the services will the company that provides? You can observe in the slide. You get any custom apps like desktop apps and Android apps. Like the user or customer can get desktop apps and also Android apps and also a custom websites. These are the services that provided by the company, and along with they create opportunity by organizing workshop on Android to learn regarding the Android. The workshops also conducted by the ATU softwares. And the next is what exactly the work assigned there at the time of internship. What work assigned? The first is, or what is the work they'll do at the time to develop an Android application or a website or an desktop application like that. The work assigned, it's a structured way. Like the first is know the customer need. The first thing is knowing the customer's needs properly, what the customer wants or what the customer demanding regarding what kind of application they need. The first thing is to know the customer's need. The next is developing Android application based on that need. On that customer's need, the ATU software side, we will develop an Android application. based on the customer's need only. The next is deliver to the end user in time, the proper time, the Android app or what the customer want from ATEU software side. It will be delivered at proper time. To achieve this work, what exactly we have to do? The next is work planning. The work planning is structurally arranged like the first thing is setup. What exactly this setup? In that internship time, we all done that in a team. Like first we all team members installed Android Studio. That is setup. First thing is to set up the Android Studio. And this is the platform for creating Android applications. So we will install the Android Studio. The next is by getting a good amount of knowledge and regarding the Android Studio, getting a good amount of knowledge over the Android Studio, we plan to develop an application. Before developing an application, we need to know about the Android Studio, how it works, how we have to work through that. We have to know that. This is the development we will develop after that. The next is when the Android app is developed. Once the Android app is developed, we will take that Android app and we will test that app with the different inputs. And why we have to, testing is one of the important criteria in the technology. We all know that. We will test that and to detect errors or if any problems that are occurred, we will detect that and we try to solve that. We will fix those problems, we will solve those problems. And major work that we did, which is also taking time to comes like a proper one. This is the part where it will take some time. Then only we will come to the exact result of an Android application. After development, we have compulsory do the debugging and the testing procedure. The next, what exactly the next thing we have to do there? This is the work planning. We have to do one by one. What is the next thing? Later, getting a clear app. Once we get a clear app, final step is to publishing the app. We will publish the app into the Play Store. This is the work planning over there. And in the next slide, I will discuss that what I did in the internship. That as the earlier I told, we are aware what is the importance of this Android application. Yes, the thing is we are working in the team, and you can observe in the slide. This is showing a one application Morse code app. This is you can observe at the left side the text to Morse code and Morse code to text. These are the two different apps where you can observe this pic from the left side. This is the logo for the app which I designed, and the next is the Morse code. What exactly this app? The Morse code which is used in communication to encode text characters as standardized signals. Use dashes and dots. This is Morse code. And what is the importance of this Morse code? Mostly used in cyber communication system, the security system. We will use this for communication purpose. We can't directly send the information, so we will send those information through dots and dashes like that. So for creating the front end for user interface design, for that we had used XML language, and for the backend for the working purpose we had used Java. For the backend purpose we had used Java. Here you can observe that the text to marks, how it works. Like for example, if I type like some characters like KIRAN, some characters if I type and I will click on convert, it will show in the form of dashes and dots. This is a one application, that is text to Morse code. The next one is Morse code to text. If I type the Morse code like dashes and dots, it will show the characters. This is the two different applications. And the logos here which I put it's not simply like for the sake of eye catching or for the sake of looking. It's not only for that, it's having some mean for text to Morse and Morse code to text. This is one application, and here you can observe on the right side the screenshot where the for the buttons and for displaying those, everything is arranged structurally and everyone can guess or everyone can get the values easily. This is one of the example application. And the next is another application, register color, and another application, timer application. What exactly this register color? This register color code calculator, the two logos here also just consider the two logos which are designed. The next is this apps works like a register. In the register we can observe some colors. The register some four or three different colors they have. So that color bands have some predefined values or some value, exact value. That color bands have some exact value. Here at the right side you can observe the resistor color specific application, that resistor color. First it will shows like enter the resistance. We will enter the resistance value and we will click on the calculate button. Once we click on the calculate button, it will display the output like, just look at that, red, red, red and none. It will show the color for that resistance value because it has that band has some predefined value and predefined color. And if you click on exit, the app will exit out. This is for different color in a resistor assigned with standard value, so we'll get those values. And at the next one is a timer application. Just look into the logo at the timer application, and at the right side we have that in a decreasing order that we assign. Once we click on start, it will like 9 8, it will decrease the amount from 10. So once we click on exit, it will exit out from the application. This is the two different applications, example application. Yes, and here you can observe this two different logos where the critical thinking part will takes place here to design those logos for respective applications. And this is one of the another example. The next is you can observe the calculator app where you can observe that different buttons and the screen alignment was extremely good and arranged in a structured way. And we can't simply put those buttons in everywhere what we want. We can't do that. Like, we have to put in the structured way that when the user take the application, he will like that definitely. So keeping in that mind, we have to design the application. This is the another example application that we did at the time. And the next, this is another example application. And the next is the result. You can observe at the left side the screenshot of the Altools application, which is developed by ATEU softwares. Here, where it's having a bunch of application in a single application, like 60 plus tools are present in a single application, just in a 5 MB. the result, what exactly that demands, what is the results that need. In this we can observe the different developed apps are published developed application. We have to publish. We at the previous we developed a different kind of application and we have to publish those application. This is we have a platform like all tools which is having different kinds of tools, and we can publish over there. And we had published the developed application, the all tools having different kind of application where just in a 5 MB. The next, which increase the customers when the different applications are added, that's also attracts the customers, and the total number of customers also increases, and the growth of the company also rises. This exactly the results what the company that expects. This is the results analysis part. And next, look into the qualities gained. What are the qualities I gained at the time of the internship? That communication exactly. When I think over the application, what to do regarding the application, we have to communicate through the team members, and we have to communicate with the trainee. And on that time, the communication skill is definitely improves. The communication takes a major role, and the critical thinking skill, where the level of thinking which is sharp, we need a sharp level of thinking for designing even it may be a logo, or it may be a front end design, or it may be a back end. To make that app work properly, we need some critical thinking to make exact a flow of working. And teamwork, that is exactly as always we exchange idea between the team, and they will tell their ideas and we will tell our ideas through the team. Like this is a teamwork is strong over there. And the next thing is time management. Exactly, we have to do that work and we have to complete that part, and a work should be done over there at the specific amount of time is demands more and more. So time management, which is we learn a lot. And the next thing is initiative for tells our own idea to the team, initiative taking to develop some front end or some logo kind of things, which from the internship which I gained different qualities which the industry IT exactly wants from the fresher. And this is the qualities gained. And the next part is the last part of my presentation, the conclusion part, where the first thing is in our entire process where the apps develop using Android Studio, where these apps are very appreciated and easy to use, easy for the user to use these applications. And it's also in a less amount of size, and ATEU softwares were completely satisfied about the work that I have done over a period of 1 month, because they have designed a different kind of logos, designed giving an idea for specific applications. And the next is they were delighted about the increased number of customers. Yes, for the all tools application and their other 6 application also. And I have learned how to use the Android Studio to develop an Android apps. Yes, I learned, because when this is new for us, and when work with that. We have to learn that. We have to learn that, and we will work with that. This Android Studio, what exactly demands that we exactly want to learn how to use properly and how to code that and how to get the result, how to make the interface, everything in a structured form. The next, it indirectly helped me to learn independently, take initiative, the initiative capability getting higher, and the discipline level for what exactly the IT wants, and the self trust for me at the project or at the specific work is increases for me. And and it's also increased the ability to solve the problem, because the when we put some code inside the Android Studio, it would give the exact thing what we need exactly. We have to do some changes, we have to modify that, we need to apply another logic, everything gets increased over the period of time under internship time. This is the my presentation, and thank you. Thank you.